is that when Prophet ﷺ entered Medina Munawwara after migration from Mecca to Medina, and on the 10th of Muharram, which is like tomorrow, he saw the Jews fasting, and he asked why they were fasting that day. Of course, Prophet ﷺ knows, but he wants to teach Sahaba. He said, why they are fasting on the day of 10th of Muharram? And they said that on that day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saved Sayyidina Musa from Fir'aun. And that's why in showing, thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and showing His favor on them, they were fasting on that day. And Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, نحن أحق بموسى منهم. We have more rights on Sayyidina Musa than them. And he fasted that day, which is the 10th of Muharram. And he said that on that day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive the sin of the last year. Anyone who fasts that day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive him from all the sins that he did in the past year. So one day is equal to forgiveness of 1 year. So it's very recommended to fast that day. On the same occasion, on that day, Sayyidina al-Hussein was killed. And that's why also it is an important day in the history of Islam. And on that day, many other events happened. So, and it coincided on Friday this year, which was the Friday that Sayyidina Musa was saved, on the same day that Sayyidina Ibrahim was saved from Nimrod, on the same day, Friday, that Sayyidina Nuh was saved from the flood, on the same day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent Adam on earth, on the same day that Sayyidina Isa was being lifted to heaven. So that day is an important day in the history of Islam. So it is very recommended to fast that day, which is equal to forgiveness of 1 year. Inshallah, tonight we are not going to do a speech or do the zikr, and tomorrow is a fasting day to those who like to fast. And we ask Allah to accept from all of us. If people fast on the intention that Allah take away their difficulties, their problems, Allah change their fastings of Ramadan from imitational fasting to real fasting, and asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive them for their sins from their childhood till their death, Allah is not might, but Allah will accept, because He is merciful, will accept from His servants. May Allah forgive us all. Allah